Hello everybody, this is video 647. This is going to be a brief comparison of furniture buying. Today is February 18th and 2020. And I just want to make an observation. As you can tell, I get a new perspective, slightly rotated. Got some new furniture today. The last time I bought furniture was 2014, which was 16 years ago. And the day that my old furniture set arrived, I remember a couple guys kind of came in, looked at me, and went, and I went, back to them. And, ooh, that hurt my voice. Basically, they dropped off some boxes, and I got to work with my screwdriver and ratchet set, put stuff together, put kitchen table together, um, chairs, everything else together. And even the recliner, it was just like they dropped it off and they grunted at me and I grunted at them, signed the paperwork, whatever. Some 14 years later, I don't know what changed, um, but the delivery men came and they asked me where I wanted the furniture, and they said, "Hello, ma'am, and where can we put this for you? Is this all right?" And I was like, "Oh, of course," Um, and much different, much different. The way I was treated, I don't know what's different about me. There must be something different. Um, and they assembled the furniture. They asked me if I liked it, could they rearrange it, um, and they left. And it was just a totally different experience. So I guess I just wanted to I don't know. It's kind of tongue in cheek, but it's interesting how we do change. Here comes a cat. Oh, it's interesting how we, you know, things that we don't necessarily think affects the transition just affects so many things. And granted, yes, I could have grunted and I could have had my tools. And um, you know what, though? I'm just an old lady now. I'm not that old. I'm 37. I'm not old. I did apologize for the man. Would have called me Dennis. I didn't know your name was Dennis. Anyway, um, but we're doing good. My daughter has claimed the couch. I've claimed the recliner, and Harry has claimed the lower half of the recliner. He can sit and watch the animals and everything. Uh, I've had a bit of sadness. I'm very elated now that I have the furniture because I'm very comfortable. I was uncomfortable before, as you might imagine. Over the years, my furniture had been put together in, duct tape and dental floss and everything else to try and make it last, make it work. And so I'm happy. But earlier today was just full of sadness, like I'd done something wrong and trying to figure that out. But anyway, so that's my video. Just again, just a comparison. There was I think it wasn't a Real People episode that dates me, but it was a 2020, I think, story, and it was back in the 80s, because I remember it because it struck me. But it was back in the 80s, mid 80s, and it was a guy who bought a car, and he went out on one day, went to the car dealership as a guy, bought the car, asked questions about it, and was told, oh, the steering is awesome, the mileage, the horsepower, and whatever. And then the next day, um, and I think it was at a different dealership, but basically same scenario, but they dressed him up as a woman and did his makeup and everything, and he went in as a woman to a car dealership, same car, or to a dealership, same car, and asked the same kind of questions. And it was told, he was treated and told about how the luxurious and comfortable interior of the car and how easy it was to operate it, so it was the same person, but just how they were treated differently. And some of the echoes of that kind of in my experience, again, being treated and, maybe just, nowadays, maybe that's the current thing, for delivery is they put it together for you. I don't know. I didn't ask. I was just happy to have it assembled for me. So anyway, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods and good luck today. Kind of an overcast day. I'm cooking baked shells because my daughter likes it. She's had a rough day too, a rough couple days at school, so I'm trying to make life happen. That's what mommies do. We try to make life better for our children. And until next time, good luck to you in your quest. Hopefully, a bit of levity today, and we will catch up with you later. Very excited. Now I'm mood. That's one other thing I'll say is my postscript here. My part 2 is just the emotions. Ooh, up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't remember before I transitioned. I didn't have these. It was just kind of like down, and then back up, down. So anyway, until next time, good luck to me and my friends. Bye bye.